and welcome back to another episode of Ethereal Enigma. Sorry about that. Been busy. I think in the last episode we vote for who's going to be the grade representative, I guess, or is it the class one? Oh, I think it's the grade one. So whoever wins the grade one gets the class representative. After that, we head home with Mina, but not before we get our fortunes told. And the last one, we went back to the shrine with Kira and Erilynn, of course, and to find out if there was another Javelin. But I think there was, I guess, the old lady and her grandson. Now I think we're gonna know who's gonna win the great representative. So without further ado, I'll continue right now. We wake up in the morning with a wide yawn. Another school day. At least tomorrow is the start of the weekend. The thought encourages me and I roll out of bed. After getting ready, I head downstairs into the kitchen. It's quiet in here. Are the girls still asleep? There's a note next to my breakfast. Gone to morning swim practice. Hurry up and eat or you'll be late. Mina. Jeez, Mina's on my case about being late even when she's not here. That accounts for her. What about Erilynn? I noticed another note next to Mina's. It took too long, so I left. I can't be late for my own coronation. Erilynn. It's not a coronation, and you may not have even won. I blink and sheepishly put the note down. And I'm going to stop talking to myself. I don't know what she means by took too long. I still have plenty of time to make it to school. Glancing at the clock, I pause. Okay, I'm cutting it close. I quickly finish my breakfast and begin the walk to school. I arrive in the courtyard earlier than anticipated. The walk is a lot faster when there's no one else slowing me down. Who knew? As I enter the school, I hurry into the cafeteria. The announcement for grade representative, okay, is held here. All my friends are already seated. Kosei jumps up when he sees me.
Yes, buddy! I knew you'd make it.
Thanks. Mina sighs deeply as I take my seat.
I don't know how I should be feeling right now.
What's going on?
You just proved that I am your best bro. I always believed in you, my man.
Whatever, Kosei. You don't live with him. You don't see the dirty truth.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
They had a wager on whether or not you'd arrive late.
And you made it, just like I knew you would.
So that means... I shift my gaze to Mina, who slumps in her chair.
On one hand, I'm proud of you for making it on time without my help. But on the other hand, why did you have to be responsible today out of all days?
You both suck. Let's not gonna pick sides, I guess, for me. I can't believe you two would even make a bet like this. Not cool. Both Kosei and Mina look confused.
Sorry, I didn't realize you'd be offended by something so minor.
Yeah, it's all in good fun. Nothing personal, my dude.
Well, I'm not expecting that kind of reaction to come out. Okay. Whatever, it's silly. The two of them look at each other and shrug, letting the topic drop.
The important thing is that you made it in.
I glance over to Erilynn, who is checking her nails disinterestedly. So, which side was Erilynn on?
Oh, she didn't participate.
Why not?
It was an unfair wager. Of course you'd make it in on time.
Wait, is that a compliment? She laughs, but I notice a tinge of pink in her cheeks.
Don't misunderstand. You haven't been late to class so far, so why would you start now?
Fair point. Erilynn knows my habit. She's been paying more attention to me than she lets on. A grin spreads across my face as she looks away. Kosei interrupts.
Pretty and smart. This is why Erilynn got my vote for grade rep.
can stop sucking up to her now.
Sounds like somebody is jealous she isn't getting my attention.
As if I would want that.
Everyone settles down as Misato enters the cafeteria.
Good morning, everyone. I'm sure you're all eager to learn the results of yesterday's vote.
An excited murmur flutters through the room. Misato clears her throat.
After tallying up the votes, I'm happy to announce that our new grade representative is...
I can feel the anticipation in the air.
Miss Erilynn Dawn!
Erilynn smiles graciously as the crowd applauds.
Congratulations, Miss Dawn! And a big thank you to all of the candidates for an excellent race.
Congratulations, Erilynn. I have faith that you'll win.
Thank you. It's wonderful to know I have the support of my subjects.
Erilynn! You won!
Mina jumps up and down in excitement. Kosei flashes a confident grin.
Of course she did! She was the best candidate by far! That's why I voted for her.
Congratulations, Erilynn.
I blink in surprise as I see Kira standing there. Erilynn's grin broadens.
Thank you, Kira.
Misato steps over and offers Erilynn a warm smile.
Congratulations, Miss Dawn! I look forward to the great work you'll do as both grade representative and class representative.
Thank you, Miss Sato.
Erilynn is soon swarmed by our classmates offering praises and congratulations. Out the corner of my eye, I see Jiro sitting quietly by himself. Disappointment keeps his head down. I can't help but feel a little bad. Jiro was very passionate about this position, so it must hurt that he lost. Well, in one of my test runs, I actually chose what would happen if I picked Jiro instead, or in fact, well, I never continue with others. I'm just trying to explore different dialogue options. So I just go along if I vote for Jiro. I guess nothing happens. Like, the results still don't change. It's still gonna be Erilynn who will be winning this election. So, but I never tried to explore what will happen if we like chose any other options beside Erilynn and Jiro, but I don't think that anything would change. I think Erilynn would still win regardless. As I'm debating whether or not to talk to him, I watch him stride over to Erilynn. The crowd falls silent and parts as he approaches. Oh, okay, and parts. He stares at Erilynn with a serious stare, then clears his throat.
Congratulations. It's clear the best candidate won, and I look forward to seeing the great work that you'll do.
Thank you. And I expect to see the same from you.
Jiro blinks.
From me?
Yes, as our class representative.
His mouth opens and closes, but he's too shocked to speak.
You want me?
I do. And as I speak for the people, it's what the people want too, right?
The class erupts into cheers. Jiro still looks concerned.
I appreciate the thought, but ultimately it's Miss Sato's decision on who can be class representative.
All gazes shift onto our teacher, who grins broadly.
I have no objections.
After hearing Miss Sato's approval, Jiro stands straighter.
Then of course I'd be happy to accept this responsibility.
I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Congratulations to Mr. Jiro Osamu as our new class representative.
The class cheers enthusiastically for Jiro. He pushes his glasses up his nose, clearly pleased by the attention. Erilynn stands to the side, allowing Jiro a chance in the spotlight. She flips her hair back and wears a proud smirk. I'm actually feeling proud of her too. Although constant reminders of her birthright can be annoying, it seems she really does inherit some natural leadership abilities. Having a position on the council will make Jiro really happy. Plus, he'd be good at it. Erilynn might act like she only cares about herself, but when it comes down to it, she still thinks of others too. I approach her. Hey, nominating Jiro for class representative was a really nice thing to do.
Of course I'd do that. It made the most sense.
Yeah, he'll do a good job.
Will he? I suppose that could be true. I didn't pay attention.
What? Why give him the role then?
Well, somebody has to take care of all the paperwork.
Isn't that your job? She laughs.
Of course not. The ruling party doesn't do their own work. That's what advisors and staff members are for.
I take back what I said.
It was a smart move.
Both Erilynn and I turn towards the voice. Kira must have snuck up on us. How long was she standing there? How?
Everyone wins. Erilynn wins the election, and Jiro wins a leadership role.
He only won because Erilynn gave it to him.
Perhaps. But Jiro cares and will do a good job. That's why Erilynn gave him the role, right? Exactly. If you ever find yourself in a position of power, then you'll understand.
You just delegated everything you didn't want to do onto someone else.
It's called management.
I'm about to retort, but she's not exactly wrong. Maybe she really is a good leader. Misato finally breaks up the crowd and ushers everyone back to our classroom. We settle into our seats, still buzzing about the results. Once the class is calm, Misato begins the lesson. The rest of our classes go by quickly. Finally, it's the end of the school day and the beginning of the weekend. As I pack up, I see Mina heading towards the door. Hey, are you going home? She shakes her head.
I'm going to go meet the girls from swim club, but I'll be home tonight.
After a wave goodbye, she disappears into the hall. It's nice she's getting along with her club friends. As for me, who do I want to hang out with? See what Erilynn is up to? Hit up Kosei. I'm just gonna hit up Kosei. Well, I'll leave Erilynn another time. I'll find Kosei packing up to leave. Hey, what's up? Do you have practice today? Kosei grins.
Nope, and I don't have work either, so I finally have some time off.
Nice. Do you want to hang out?
Sure. What were you thinking?
We could play games at my place.
Sounds good to me.
Kosei tosses his bag over his shoulder, and the two of us make our way outside. The sun glimmers from behind the clouds and warms our faces. A nice breeze floats along the sidewalk and tugs through our hair. Kosei fishes his cell phone out of his pocket and starts fiddling with it. At first, I think he's texting someone, but then he grins.
Aha! Gotcha!
I blink. What are you doing?
Catching Pokemon. It's been a while since I've played.
Huh, now that he's mentioned it, I haven't played Pokemon Go in some time either. Same here in the real world. I pull out the app and scan the area. What's this? I think I see something. Wigglypuff, Wordle, EB. Which to catch? Yeah, this one. It can evolve into many different attributes. I like this one. Yeah, a Pokemon that can turn into any type I want. I gotta catch that. And I think, is it Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is having a remake, I guess. The demo is out on Switch, but sadly I don't own a Switch. EB bounced down the sidewalk, looking as cheery as ever. I pick up the pace and ready my Pokemon ball. Ha! Gotcha now! Just as I'm about to catch it, something solid bumps into me from the side, knocking me off course. Ugh! I groan. A dull ache throbs my ribs. What just happened?
Ugh.
I blink up to see Kosei rubbing his jaw.
Damn, that seriously hurt.
He looks around.
Do you see that Wordle anywhere?
No, I was going for EB. I guess we both lost our Pokemon. That's what we get for not looking where we're walking. Let's look around somewhere more. Let's look around some more. I'm sure we can find them again. Kosei nods and looks back at his screen.
There seems to be more Pokemon this way.
We head off, going in the opposite direction from my house. We continue catching Pokemon along the sidewalk. Apparently, there are a lot of them out today. There seems to be more and more the further go. Soon, we find ourselves on the busier side of town. But Boiser. Okay. My phone vibrates.
Hey, I think there may be more Pokemon inside the mall.
You think?
Yeah, let's check it out. He nods and the two of us walk inside. There aren't a lot of teenagers in here in the middle of the week, but it seems to be decently crowded with other shoppers. We continue hunting for Pokemon. I catch a badass fire lizard in front of a coffee shop, but after that, a bunch of annoying bad Pokemon keep showing up. We all know that feel.
Again? Come on. There has to be something better in this mall.
I glance at my screen. All I see is a Fiji and I freeze. Oh my god.
What is it?
Mewtwo!
What? No way! You're lying!
He glances at his own phone.
No way! You're right! How's that Pokemon here?
I have no idea. The only I heard of obtaining Mewtwo is through data files. No one has actually seen it out in the wild before. Until now. My hands shake in anticipation. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity! Come on, we have to get it before it moves!
Right!
We weave in and out of shoppers as we follow the signal. After a while, we finally come to a stop. In front of a lingerie store.
What are the odds?
We can't go in there, right?
Probably not.
So we should go back?
Probably.
Neither one of us moves. It's so weird though.
I know.
He pauses, thinking about it.
Okay, but listen. How many people can say they've caught Mewtwo? Let alone seen one?
Not many.
Exactly. I don't know, dude. I don't think I can pass this up.
He turns to me, determined.
I'm going in. You with me?
We are bros, let's go, let's go. Are you kidding? This is the perfect opportunity. Pokemon and lingerie. Sounds like heaven to me. Kosei matches my grin.
I knew you'd understand.
But I have a bad feeling about this though. The two of us trail into the store, attempting to look casual. It doesn't look like that's that kind of store. A giant table full of lingerie greets us as soon as we walk in. Mannequins dressed in lacy and colorful garments surround the place. The women don't seem to notice us yet, too focused on their conversations and shopping. We continue to wander through the store, glancing at our phones. Do you see it?
Not yet.
Suddenly, my phone starts blinking. I found it!
Where?
Down that way, but it's moving. Come on, follow me. We continue walking through the store with our screens pressed up to our noses. The signal leads us to the back of the shop. Mewtwo is standing right on top of a rack of bras. Kosei grins.
Ha! We got him now!
I lock onto Mewtwo with my phone. Perfect! In just a few more seconds, I will become the ultimate Pokemon Master! My pulse drums with the moment of a lifetime. Just then, someone passes in front of me. I blink. The movement snapping me out of the moment. I glance up to see a young girl hovering in front of the door with a bundle of sports bras. A dressing room door. Oh no. The girl stares right back at me. I watch her take in Kosei, then me again. Then our phones out amongst the bras and underwear. Her eyes widen.
Mom!
An older woman with a short "Can I speak to a manager?" haircut immediately rushes over. God.
What's the matter, sweetie?
She glances at us with our phones out and gasps. She grabs the girl and protectively shoves her behind.
Excuse me! What do you boys think you're doing spying on my daughter?
Karen, you're in my way. We're just gonna ignore her. Are you done yet? She blinks.
Excuse me?
Listen, I don't care about your daughter. I'm trying to catch a Pokemon, so I shoo her off with my hand. Please move.
What?
I brandish my phone. I'm not letting Mewtwo get away because of a Karen.
I can't believe this! Where is the manager of this place?
She huffs and storms off, her minivan keys in her hand.
Excuse me? I need to talk to a manager.
This is my chance. I take my phone and throw the Pokemon ball. I hold my breath as Mewtwo disappears into the ball. It shimmies once, twice, 3 times, and score! Gotcha!
Awesome! I got it too!
Karen gasps.
Excuse me? Did you just take a picture of me?
Who wants to take a picture of you? Again? What? Oh, I said that the other way around. Where did she come from?
I'm reporting you two right now!
She grabs her daughter by the arm and wheels her away. Okay, we need to get out of here now!
No kidding.
As we power walk out of the store, we hear Karen snapping at one of the cashiers.
Excuse me! There were 2 peeping Toms here and you have done nothing about it! My daughter here was about to change. What if they had seen all up in her unmentionables?
Oh my gosh, Mom, please stop!
Hush, sweetie. I need to speak to your manager right away!
Oh great, we better hurry! Kosei and I don't stop moving until we're as far away from the store as possible. By the time we stop, we are panting for breath. Kosei lets out a stunned laugh.
Dude, I can't believe we actually did that!
Alright? We look at each other and grin. We did it! We caught one of the rarest Pokemons in the game! Kosei holds up his hand and I meet him for a high five. Score! Kosei chuckles.
Still, I think I've had enough Pokemon Go for one day.
Yeah, me too. I glance at my phone. Wow, it's getting late.
Is it?
He checks his phone.
Oh, you're right. I should probably head home then. I still have homework I have to finish.
Yeah, same. We say our goodbyes and part ways. The rest of the trek home is uneventful. I plug in my earbuds and listen to some music. When I reach the house, I head up to my room. I decide to get a head start on some homework. After a few hours, I'm finally finished. I yawn and scrub a hand down my face, and then glance at the time. Wow, it's 10 PM already? How did it get so late? My stomach growls. After all that, I deserve a midnight snack. I make my way downstairs. Something pink flickers in the corner of my eye. I turn to find Mina sitting alone at the kitchen table. Hey! She doesn't respond. When I get closer, I realize she's slouched in her seat and huddled up to a big tub of ice cream. Mina? She wipes her eyes and hiccups.
What?
Her voice is miserable and stuffy. She scoops up a large glob of ice cream and stuffs it in her mouth. What are you doing?
Nothing.
She sniffles. Okay, this is clearly something. What is going on? I frown. Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Right. Well... Mina groans and throws her head back.
I'm never going to get a boyfriend.
I blink. What? She shovels down another large spoonful.
You heard me. I'm going to be alone forever.
I'm so confused. What brought this on? Seriously, this is all super random. Instead of answering, she just starts blubbering.
You see? You didn't even deny it.
She slumps deeper in her chair, all her grace gone. This emoji though. You're not the only one single. True, true! You're not the only one flying solo. Her gaze goes flat.
How exactly is that supposed to make me feel better?
Oh, well, because we're in this single life together. She groans.
Seriously? That's it? We're just forever alone?
What? No! We're just temporarily alone. Mina lets out another sigh.
I guess stuff like this runs in the family.
No, listen. I may never have a girlfriend. I may never have had a girlfriend, but it's fine because, wait. Oh god. Is it fine? The clocks start turning in my head. I'm in high school now. high schooler without a girlfriend? In a few years, I'll graduate. And then what? Mina's single. I'm single. Maybe it really is in our genes. And I'm in college. And I'm still single. Am I going to be alone forever? Mina blinks up at me.
Are you okay?
I reach blindly for the ice cream.
I see. You too, huh?
She offers me her spoon and pats the empty space next to her.
Eat up, cuz.
We're gonna own a house full of cats. I squeeze onto the couch with her, sniffling. I take a large bite, but it does nothing to fill the void in my heart. Oh God, I'm so lonely. Mina sniffles.
Me too.
This is our lives now. Only junk food and sadness.
We're going to die alone, aren't we?
I think so. Yeah, we should just call it a day and buy a house full of cats. Mina nods solemnly. She takes the spoon and frantically starts eating more. I hear footsteps approaching. When I look up, I see Uncle Hajime. He stops. Concern flickers over his face.
Are you two okay? What's going on?
Mina and I both sniffle.
Nothing. Just some family bonding.
Right.
He glances at the ice cream and then brightens.
Oh, in that case, let me bond with you guys.
He reaches for the top, but Mina and I tug it closer.
No!
He blinks, shocked.
What?
You don't understand. This ice cream is all we have. He laughs nervously.
Oh, you know what? I think I hear your Amiko calling. I better go see what she wants. Yes, dear?
He lets out another nervous chuckle and shuffles off. Eventually, Mina and I finish off the rest of the tub. We moan and slump against the chair. Do I feel better or worse? I can't decide. Mina groans and clutches at her stomach.
Thanks for sticking around. But we probably shouldn't have had so much ice cream.
I rub my own aching stomach and nod. Yeah, probably not. We throw out the empty tub and make our way upstairs for bed. Although my belly is uncomfortably full, my heart still feels so empty. Once I'm in my room, I change into my pajamas and jump into bed. I fluff up my pillow and eventually drift into sleep. I wake up to the sunlight streaming through my windows. Finally, the weekend is here. A day of complete freedom. I even got to sleep in a little. Oops, I think, you know what, I'm just gonna end the episode right here. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Ethereal Enigma. Thank you guys for watching Javelin Studios. I am Javelin. Signing out. Have a great night.